I'm Sergeant Bradley McKibben from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I'm a medical laboratory technologist currently posted with One Canadian Field Hospital in Petawawa, Ontario. If I had to give a simple definition for medical laboratory technologist, it would be somebody who takes various samples from a patient and runs them through a wide variety of different analytical systems to determine an accurate picture of what's going on within their body.
Medical laboratory technologists, or medlab techs for short, spend most of their time working in a Forces medical facility in Canada. But they are always ready to deploy with a field hospital or medical detachment as the need arises. It could be a humanitarian relief mission at the scene of a natural disaster or the round-the-clock tension and drama of trauma care in a conflict situation.
Often there is somebody in the next room in a dire situation and you are working hard to make sure that they make it home to their family.
About 85% of all medical diagnoses are based on lab results. Most Canadian Armed Forces labs do basic phlebotomy, hematology, chemistry, coagulation, serology, and urinalysis.
The medical laboratory technologist job in the civilian environment, you're most likely going to find yourself in one department and only do that one aspect of the job for an entire career. In the military, you've got a few techs that are cross-trained on everything and are responsible for providing a wide variety of different results through different tests to aid doctors with a minimal team to give the maximum amount of results.
Medlab techs are a vital part of the Canadian Armed Forces Health Services team, both in the regular force as well as in the reserves. They've been a critical part of the force's response to the coronavirus pandemic, using high-tech instruments to test forces members for COVID-19. They also provide point-of-care training on specialized equipment like the iStat analyzer to physician assistants and medical technicians who are posted on ship.
One of the great advantages of being a lab tech with the military is that you are much more closely integrated with the other members of the healthcare team. It gives a really interesting insight into how every level of healthcare can be delivered because we get to work very closely and interact directly with every member of the team.
Oh yeah, no, I think we're ready to go. Excellent.
There are few occasions that can give somebody more pride than having someone who may or may not survive enter in the facility, be treated by a team that you're a part of, and knowing that the actions you've taken over the course of what can sometimes be minutes or sometimes be hours make a difference in whether or not they survive and the quality of life they have when they continue and make it home.
Once they complete their military and trade training, medlab techs are posted to one of the 10 Canadian Armed Forces medical laboratories across the country, where they'll go through a one-year preceptorship program under the supervision of senior laboratory personnel. The training package also includes a one-week parasitology course and field training course aimed specifically for operational deployments. Here in Canada, medlab techs work normal working hours from Monday to Friday. And unlike in a civilian setting, there's typically no shift work. Throughout their careers, medlab techs will have opportunities for travel and deployment on peacekeeping, combat, or humanitarian aid missions, as well as continuing professional education and courses in leadership and management.
If you're willing to put in the time and the effort, they will guide you on the path to success so that you can actualize your dreams and really, at the end of the day, feel like you've accomplished something. If I had to choose one thing about this job that engages me the most, it is the people I work with. I had never anticipated the desire to join the forces, and I never expected to want to stay. But the caliber of the people I have met while working here from all walks of life has been exceptional, and I can almost always look forward to meeting somebody new walking through the door in the lab with a unique story that I never would have got to know otherwise.